Ay, ay, ay. What's up, Titans fans? What's cracking? Oh, man, what a day, right? What a day to be a Tennessee Titans fan, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This team's terrible, bro. This team's terrible. This is one of the worst stretches ever. I think it's up there with the late 80s. They said something like that. 3 or 4 straight seasons they had. I think it was like 84 to 87 or so. I don't know what it was. Don't quote me. I wasn't even alive. But this is the worst stretch of football in Titans history. You can say what you want, debate me all you want, doesn't matter. This is where if you're a fan, this is where you earn your stripes. It's not going to get any easier. I wish I could say we're going to be better, really fast. I don't know. Will Levis literally missing Ochocinco, and I get it if there's a guy open on the other side of the field, you don't see him, whatever, your peripheral vision is even only so wide, right? Chig was right underneath, and he chooses to throw it in double coverage in the back of the end zone. Chig's right there. How do you not see him? I don't understand that. I do not understand how you don't see. And it's every single week. Every single week you see Will Levis struggling to find open guys. Now, before we continue, is he playing completely terrible? No, he's making some good throws. Like NWI dropped that touchdown in the back. There's a few things that happen here and there, but overall it's at the point now where this team is it's just not good enough. Will Levis, I don't even think he's good enough. And again, a lot of people, are refusing to accept that. You can't sit there and does Will Levis have talent? Sure, but I'm not convinced he's the guy. I am convinced he'll probably be on the team next year. But you can't sit here and tell me that he's not at least some of the problem. Not even just off of the shit that I named. Go throughout the whole year and look how many points we score. And you can go ahead and say offensive line this, offensive. No, fuck no, bro. Nobody has the perfect situation and scenario unless you're the Chiefs and you've got the Zebras on your side. Like, let's keep it a band. We're a very, very bad football team with a lot of holes and a lot of problems. Brian Callahan is a terrible play caller. He might be a good head coach, but he can't call plays. He doesn't understand it. He never has Will Levis in the shotgun with Tony Pollard and Ty J. Spears to start the game or even to start a drive, a series, anything. He never uses that formation. All he does is bunch everyone together and run it up the middle. He very rarely does anything that's shocking. It's predictable, second grade fucking give me my cheese pizza for lunch type offense. It's terrible. We're so predictable. We're just a very predictable, beaten up, undisciplined football team. Straight up. It's exactly what we are. We're a terrible fucking football team. Will Levis is a lot of the problem. Brian Callahan, to me, his play calling is even more of a problem now than Will Levis is. The defense, man, I just got to give a shout out to the defense, man. We are undermanned. First of all, Chidobe Awuzie, man, I'll get that video up, but his first game back already getting an interception. Jeffrey Simmons, T-Sweat balling out. We're still missing so many guys, and our defense still does so damn good. So damn good. And it just shows you if we could just score some fucking points, we won't be that bad. Because our defense pretty much shuts everyone up. Our defense pretty much holds everybody in check. We just can't score. We cannot score. A lot of people jumped on me because I'm over there telling, let's go get that Boise State running back, Ashton Gentry or whatever the hell his name is. Everyone, you got Tony Pollard, but how many of those? Tony Pollard's good. He's good. But how many of those runs has Tony Pollard ran where he could have been gone if he was just a little bit faster? He's just not that explosive or fast, but he's very good. He's a good running back. A quarterback's best friend is blocking and a running back. A running back takes so much pressure off And if you could add somebody like that, it could help a lot. I mentioned so many times, whoa, well, we don't need a running back, TA. We didn't need one when we took CJ. We had Lindell White. We didn't need one when we took Derrick Henry. We had DeMarco Murray. Sometimes you just got to take, running backs are very, very good, and we know how to use them. So he could be a game changer. He could help Will Levis develop and progress for sure. That being said, we need another receiver as well. NWY is good, but I mean, who knows? I doubt. I mean, depending on how much he wants, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what that could end up being? There's guys like T. Higgins out there. There's guys in the draft. Now we're picking number 2? The Giants are gonna take a quarterback. So let's just say they take Shador number 1. Travis Hunter's right there for us at number 2. Whether we use him offensively or defensively, he helps you right away. So we're sitting there. It's not good. It's not good. But just to know that our defense is still that good, just to know that our team is still competing, just to know that our team, I feel like if we could correct a few things, I think we could be way, way better. I don't think we're as bad as our record really is showing. I just think that there's a lot of things that need to be corrected and fixed. What's up, everybody? I'm going to get into the chat real quick because that's where it all is, man. I'm going to say what's up to everybody. Titanzilla, Kason, Arturo, Tempest, Zach, Daniel, AFIO, Titans. I think I already said that. Chris, Philly, TK. Good news. What else we got up in here? K, Cottonmouth. What's up, bro? What's up, everybody? How we all doing today? How are you guys feeling about the Tennessee Titans game? How are you guys feeling about the Tennessee Titans, man? Because it's done, bro. It's at the point where it's done. We are terrible. We are as bad as it gets, bro. We are as bad as it gets, bro. It's terrible. We are so bad. And it's like nobody wants to point it at what the real problem is. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's Amy saying that she can't run a team. I don't think it's that necessarily. I don't think it's that necessarily. It all comes down to the guys on the field. The guys on the field need to do their damn job. It is what it is. This team, obviously, other than being really hurt, like I said, I think Brian Callahan's play calling has really, really hurt us. You look at how we go out there and play football, bro, it's like, what are we doing? Do we even know where we're at or what we're doing? Half the time he's looking so confused, and I'm going to give him some credit because I could tell he really wants to win and he cares, and that's good. But caring and winning is different. I could care less how much you care. Because if you're losing and you care, you can care and care and care, but if you're losing, you got to go. The only problem, though, obviously, is that, he's in a scapegoat season. He's not going anywhere. Don't expect Brian Callahan to go anywhere because he's not. Will Levis wasn't his quarterback. He just happened to be there. And again, he'll probably, what do we do with the quarterback situation? Put in the comment section. Everyone says, I've been hearing a lot of people, Sam Darnold, man, he's going to be so fucking expensive, and the Vikings will probably lock him up. I hear so many, trade for Dak Prescott. Do this, do that. We don't need a rookie. We need somebody who knows what they're doing that could find the open guy. I'll tell you what, man. All the Titans fans that continue to show up on all my social media platforms, and I was getting ready to only go live on TikTok, not YouTube, because TikTok has been supporting me like crazy, man. YouTube has let me down so much. Shout out to all the people in here right now, though. Shout out to all y'all. If you guys are watching right now, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. It helps us so much, man. Hit that follow, comment, do all that fun stuff. If you're a Titans fan at times like this and you're still showing up to all the games, you're still watching all the games, you're still supporting the team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you because, this is the worst. This is the worst Titans run in the history of the Titans franchise. Since becoming Titans, we have never played this bad for this long. 3 straight seasons now, we are straight, like 10 straight plus losses. We are terrible. We are one of the worst teams in football these last 3 years. Arguably the worst. Arguably. And we haven't proven to anybody that we're ready to get out of this hole. We have to figure it out. We got a long fucking offseason to figure this out. We got to try to get right. We got a brand new stadium and nobody's going to be in it. Nobody's going to be in it. Who's going to pay fucking all those expensive? I mean, the food price is going to be up. The tickets on parking, fucking just the seats alone. Everything's going to be so much more expensive to go into that beautiful stadium, that beautiful built building for the Tennessee Titans, and nobody's going to be in it. Nobody's going to want to spend that type of money unless you're Chili Pepper, Titan Man, or one of those guys. Unless you're TA, something like that. And I'm holding it down on the West Coast, going to the games over here, doing the live streams, doing everything I can. But if you saw, shout out to Goofy Ass Buck. If you saw the pictures some of the guys were taking and posting, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. There's nobody in the stands, and everybody's got an excuse. I hear people telling me, "Oh, well, why should we waste our hard-earned money on expensive tickets if we're just gonna lose?" Expensive? Do you know how expensive those tickets are in Tennessee right now? Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? They're damn near free. Get the hell out of here. This is ridiculous, bro. And there's places to get the tickets for free. Like, that's why this is remarkable, bro. Like, the Tennessee Titans have arguably the smallest fan base in size, right, worldwide and in the States. And we have arguably the most fakest fans in all of football. It's ridiculous. It's like, there's an excuse always. I only want to go to a game if we're winning. Why should I support? You're fake. That's what you are. You're a fake fan. It's exactly what you are. You don't want to support this team when we're winning, or when we're losing, when we're going through shit. You don't think that seeing empty seats like that, 90% empty, you think that's sitting well with the players like Big Jeff, who are working their ass off, win, lose, or draw, and that's how you thank him and them? That's weak, bro. That's weak. If I was in Tennessee, I'd be at every fucking game. Every home game, win, lose, or draw, you'd see me there. It's crazy, bro. They got to be better, bro. The city of Nashville has to support this team better, bro. It's crazy. Otherwise, they're going to send the two-tone blue off to London or Mexico City or something like that. Like, you think I'm kidding, bro, but I mean, we've seen this team get shipped off before, bro, from lack of support. Better start fucking supporting the team over there. It's a damn shame you got people living fucking 2 blocks away and they're sitting there over there crying about everything else and shit. It's like, bro, there's people driving 10 hours to go to a game. Stop fucking crying and complaining. Well, damn. On God. It's ridiculous. Jonathan says our receivers weren't getting open. I mean, not really. They weren't really that open, but I mean, we had opportunities to score many times. I mean, like I said, for Chig, wide open in the end zone. Will Levis just doesn't see him. That's on Will Levis. And then NWI, perfect throw from Will Levis. Perfect throw in the back of the end zone, right off his hands. And NWI said, I dropped it. It's my fault. It's things like that. I don't even know. It's things, just leave it. It's things like that that'll stop you from getting that big deal that you probably want. It's crazy, bro. How we all doing in the chat? Titan Kong says, roll with Levis one last time in 2025 NFL season and get either Travis Hunter or Ashton Genty. And right now, I'm leaning more towards Genty, and maybe we can trade down more draft cap. That's a possibility, too. Like I said, if we're not happy with a quarterback or if you know what I'm saying, or whatever the situation, and somebody wants to trade up and try to get somebody, give us the king's ransom. Give us 3 first-round picks. Give us some second-round picks. You know what I'm saying? It's all possible. Jonathan says, I believe Levis is our guy. The L today was bad play calling. I mean, you could say it's bad play calling all you want, but bad play calling ain't responsible for only scoring 6 points. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. You can't just drop it all on play calling. That's not even cool. Jordan says, NWI being number 2 is a problem. Receivers not being able to get open and beat man coverage is a problem. I think NWI is a solid, probably one of the better number 3s in football. I think he can play number 2 or come in when needed. I think he's somebody who should be playing. But he's not explosive. He's not fast. He's not that athletic. He's tall. He's a solid, good player. But I mean, think about this. What sounds better, Calvin Ridley and Travis Hunter, or Calvin Ridley and NWI? There's levels. There's levels. He says, LOL, is people giving their tickets away for free. I don't give a damn why. It doesn't matter to me. People giving tickets away for free, what? It don't matter, bro. Like, Titans fans should be in those seats. Titans fans should be in those seats supporting their team. It's so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. It's like, but again, hey, it is what it is. It just shows you. It just shows you 85% of the fan base is only Titans fans when we're winning. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, this is the hardest time. This is the hardest stretch to be a Titans fan in the history of Titans football. Our fans have never faced anything like this, ever. This is the toughest time in my I don't even know what you want to call it, streaming, social media career. I don't even know what you want to call it. First time that we've been this bad this long. I'm still here. My day ones, my regulars, everybody's still here. All the new people that have found the channel still showing up, showing out, and showing support. And that's the right thing to do. Just, what am I supposed to do? Disappear? And then when the Titans are fucking going to the playoffs again, say, hey guys, I'm back. Remember me? Remember TA, baby? Can't spell Titans without putting that TA in it. Also can't spell traitor without putting that TA in it. So TA better sit his ass in this chair and do his damn work. I ain't going nowhere. I love this team. I bleed two-tone blue. Ain't nobody taking me out of this seat. Ain't nobody taking my fandom. Ain't nobody stopping me from watching these games. You out of your fucking mind. Hey, Titan Kong's right. Jelly Roll is a dedicated Titans fan. He has no reason to support us with his superstar status, and he's over there at the game, bro. What's your guys' excuse for missing today's game? I don't want to go because we ain't that good. Oh, I had better things to do. I wanted to go to the spa or the sauna. I wanted to go to the hometown buffet. Get the fuck out of here. Go support your team, bro. You act like Jelly Roll ain't winning Grammys and fucking touring the world, fucking selling out shows, bro. Get out of here. If Jelly Roll can go and fucking find time to support this shitty-ass team, you can too. Yeah, what's good, Mac Morrell? What's good, guy? Yeah, hey, what's good, man? Yes, sir. I appreciate your support. Yes, sir. Great comment, TK. Jordan Stevens says, but why was Vanette and Chig in the same spot on the play in the first place? Let's start there. Who gives a fuck? How about we end there? Who gives a fuck? Chig is wide open. Nobody near him within 5 yards. Everybody's behind him. Let's finish there. Throw it to the open man. Stop making excuses for Will Levis. Blame the guy responsible. If Will Levis was responsible, blame his ass. If it's fucking goofy Brian Callahan, blame goofy Brian Callahan. If it's somebody else's fault, blame them. You cannot make up any excuse to me for Will Levis not seeing Chig underneath. Wide open, 2 yards into the touchdown. He's already, it's right there. There's no excuse. Bad quarterback play. Terrible quarterback play. Zero vision, bro. He ain't got Cyclops vision. He's got fucking, what's that blind-ass superhero? What's that dude's name? Not Deadpool. Daredevil, whatever his name, the red guy, man. He's got his vision. He's blind as fuck. So many times he misses wide open guys during games. It almost happens every single game he misses guys wide open that could be for touchdowns. It's weird to me. It's like, how do you not see him when he's right near the guy you just threw the ball to? Doesn't make sense. Terrible vision. That's on Will Levis. Titanzilla says, yo, Chig has been stepping up, bro. He's tight end 1. I don't even know if Chig's going to be here next year. I don't even know, bro. Like, I mean, he's been playing better, but is he worth even keeping? Error after error is right, Eduardo. Carrick says, Jaguars fan here, I feel your pain. Hey, bro. Good win for you guys, but I think the Jaguars have it way worse than us, bro. Will Levis is a second-round quarterback. I get it. We traded up. I get it, bro. But he's a second-round quarterback. We didn't spend a top 5 pick. Colts picked Anthony Richardson with number 4. You guys took Trevor Lawrence Sunshine with number 1. But at least the Colts didn't pay $60 million yet to their terrible quarterback. I can't believe that the Jags paid Trevor Lawrence, what is it, $55, $60 million a year. It's just I was where did he ever put out film that was worth that type of money? That's why I'm like, it's not going to end up good for them. That's why the Jags were in a worse spot than us. I know you beat us, but I mean let's keep it 100. Um, there's no reason. There's really no reason for the Titans to beat anybody. You know, so many people are looking at a lot of the plays, wondering if the Titans are even trying half the time. Looking at the play calls, a run up the middle. Why are you doing that? Are you like, did you see all the run plays in the middle? Look, Titans aren't stupid. They know they're not going to the playoffs. Are they tanking? Do you think they're even, do you think deep down they're sitting there like, look, guys, look, we ain't gonna go nowhere. Let's try to get one of them top players. Let's get two in the top 30, 33, possibly 34. Let's do that. I don't know. I'm not for that. I don't like tanking, losing on purpose, but I don't know, man. And then after the game, you see Will Levis getting off the field, throwing his helmet into the seats and shit, and I'm just like, why are you acting like you had a good game? You didn't do really anything at all. You're not running anymore because you keep getting laid the fuck out. Your accuracy has been way off. I mean, yeah, you're throwing some throws that are pretty good, but I mean, you're missing wide open guys still. You didn't score one touchdown. Granted, the NWI touchdown should have been there. Like it's crazy. Like that type of attitude that he's showing is like as if someone let him down. Not really. Not really. You're what like is Chig allowed to go and throw his fucking helmet for all the dumb shit you did in this game? Is the offensive line allowed to fucking throw their helmet for you sitting there for 50 seconds and not doing anything? Just sitting there in the pocket too long, or not stepping up when you should, or rolling out to the wrong spot when you shouldn't? Things like this aren't even mentioned, and it's just, oh, offensive line's bad. Yeah, they are bad, but what about him rolling out to the wrong side? What about him stepping up into the pocket when the pocket's holding clear? Things like that aren't talked about. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So all the people sitting there saying Will Levis is the guy, like it's like I don't know what you're seeing, bro. Like how could you sit there with six points and be confident in that? It's weird to me. Move the chain says people see 100 missed reads and still blame the calling. It's crazy, dude. It's like, dude, the play calling's terrible, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Everybody knows our play calling is trash, but bro, come on. If a guy's wide open and you just don't get it to him, that's on the quarterback. Fuck the play calling goes out the window at that point. Who cares if it was a bad play call? Guy's wide open on that bad play call. Get him the fucking ball, Levis. It's fucking terrible. We suck, bro. We fucking suck. Hell yeah, Chris, show up and show out for the team no matter what. Suicidal says, we had darker days in Titan history. That's a fact. I think this is the darkest days in Titans history. I think it is. Like, not the Oilers. Like, the Oilers was, I think, 4 straight years. I think they said from, it was towards the late 80s. I don't remember. But they were comparing this losing streak to that. This is the worst the Titans have been in a 3-year span ever. We suck. We're terrible. Lord Titan 8 says, I'm done with Levis. Our offense is brutal to watch. All the rules favor the offense, and we have no clue what we are doing. Hey, man, no lies told there. Jordan says, not going to lie, the Mariota years, Jake Locker years, Zach Mertenberger years were bad. If you weren't around for them, you really don't know about the bad times. I don't know if you're talking to me or people in general, because this is obviously Zach Mettenberger wasn't 3 years. The Mariota years were better than these years. Mariota didn't lose as many as we were losing right now. So Mariota was always he was okay. So that doesn't make any sense either, because the Mariota years were better. Zach Mettenberger years were terrible, but he didn't play for 3 years. So that doesn't even make any sense. Jake Locker was terrible too, but it wasn't for 3 years. So that, again, doesn't make any sense. So, Jordan, you can come in here, but you got to get your facts correct if you're going to come in here and try to, you know what I'm saying, do that type of, because that's completely false. That's completely false, bro. We're not talking about little spans, little months here and there. We're talking about a fucking 3-year span. We've been bad for 3 straight years. If you don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. You can try. You can try to understand, but yeah, this is the worst time ever for being a Titans fan. If you add up the 3 straight years, this is the worst. This is it. Titan South says, TA, you think we should kick Callahan to the curb on the off season or give him another? Callahan will not. Seth. Okay. God damn it, bro. Hurry up. Where's your mom? All right, let's get back into this. Yeah, but Titan South, to get back to what you were saying, yeah, he's not going anywhere. He has his scapegoat because Will Levis isn't his quarterback. So, and I think Will Levis will still be on the roster. It could be Will Levis and a veteran. I just don't think we're gonna go. I don't think we're gonna draft a quarterback. I would be shocked. I'd be shocked. Titan Kong, Eric McNair, Eddie George, Warren Moon, Javon Kerr, CJ2K, Keith Bullock, etc. All Titan legends would be pissed. I bet you they are pissed. I bet you they are pissed. Ronnie says, when Levis threw the pass in the end zone to Vinette instead of Chig, I knew we were going to lose. Levis just isn't the guy, TA. Hey, Ronnie, look, when I was watching the game originally, I didn't even see it at first. The camera angle on screen didn't really show Chig that great. By the time they showed the screen and flipped over to the receiver area, they showed the high end view, which was the back of the left end zone, which was Vanette trying to catch the ball. When they showed the replay, everybody went crazy, including myself. Clearly, I'll have reactions out later. I just wanted to go live on YouTube. Chig's wide open underneath, bro. Like, it's just like there's no excuses. Like, he's right in front of you. Like, you're on the football field. He's to your left. It's right in front of the guy. Like, there's no excuses for that. It's an easy touchdown. I think if we score there, we steamrolled him from there. You got to hit that. You got to hit that. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. Jerron Jure says the stadium was empty as fuck. Just don't know anymore. I know what it is. It's fake fans. That's what it is. The Titans have arguably the fakest fans in football, and I can say that because this is my 9th season on YouTube. Nine seasons covering the Tennessee Titans, right? Not at a high level, but 9 seasons doing it. And, you know, even when we win, even when Derrick Henry's going for 99 yards, throwing people into fucking, you know, crash landing people on Mars and shit, the stands weren't full even then. So it's just like the support is strange. It's very strange, and I don't understand it. I'm not from Nashville. I don't understand why it's like that. But hopefully it changes. At least, you know, gets better, because it looked like a 95% empty stadium. It was pathetic. It looked like it looked like a COVID game. Like, it's crazy. Suicidal Rebirth says Chig worth keeping if the quarterback gets him the ball accurately, but he can't be dropping passes either. Yeah, and that's Chig's problem. Chig's issue is catching. He doesn't have long arms or big hands, so it's kind of been his issue. But he has gotten better for sure. But I mean, look at guys like Brock Bowers already coming in there and making plays that fast. Like, we need somebody who could be really, really reliable. I like Josh Wiley personally more than Chig. The only thing is that Chig has the capability of game-breaking plays. Josh Wiley, I don't think he has that ability, but he's more of a natural tight end than Chig. Atheo says, today had the whole season wrapped in one. Bad quarterback vision, bad play calling. I'm going to say bad play calling twice. Bad O-line getting Levis lit up. But I'm going to add to that because the O-line was also doing pretty good at times, and Levis would just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there, and then boom, take a fucking huge hit. It's crazy, bro. You got to do something. Run or throw it away or whatever, bro. You can't just sit there all day. M says, NPF needs to be taken out of the wood line. I wish he got alt. I wish we got alt last year. Why would you wish we got alt? I don't understand that. Why? You don't like JC Latham? I don't understand that. JC Latham has been incredible. He's been incredible with a terrible quarterback. I just don't understand. I don't understand that. Chef Rand says they're not taking. They just have a bad quarterback. I mean, I'm not going to debate you on that. Landon Patton says Cam Ward almost won the ACC by himself, and you're the 30th in pass. Oh, you can get better pretty fast. Cam Ward's my favorite quarterback in the draft. I've made that statement clear. There's 3 players that I'm really high on in this draft that I would like offensive players. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter's kind of both ways, right? And Genty, whatever you say his name, Boise State running back. Big on all of them. I wrote T-Mac solid too. Don't want to spend a top 10, top 5 pick on him. That's a fact. Not that he doesn't deserve it. I just don't want to. What's up, Dylan? Mac Morrell says true Titans fans here supporting TA. Hell yeah, bro. Make sure you guys support me on TikTok as well, bro. Yes, sir. Incompetent quarterback Camille Jimenez says. Cass says, to be fair, TA, he's got an AC strain. He said all year. He said it in the post. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. If you're injured, don't fucking play. No excuses. Everybody's hurt. You think these big-ass 300-pound men that are fucking diving and falling on the floor, you don't think they got bruises on their elbows and knees and shins and fucking thighs and everything on their ass? No diddy? Like, think about it, bro. Think about it. Excuses. That's all it is. If you're fucking hurt, get off the field. No excuse. If you're hurt, get off the field. Don't use it as an excuse. That's it. That's it. No excuses. If you're hurt, get off the fucking field. Oh, my AC. Oh, no, my shoulder. I got fucked up. Get off the field then. If you're hurt, get off the field. I get it. I've been hurt. I grew up playing basketball, not really football. I grew up playing basketball. Do you know how many fucking times I've rolled my ankles or jammed my fingers? My pinky would look like fucking, you know what I'm saying? It would look like the Hulk's finger. My ankle looking like there's a purple alien head sticking out of my ankle. Come on, bro. It's crazy. If you can't play, you can't play. But if you can, and you're using those as excuses, bro, that's goofy. That is goofy. Hey, this is a good one. I'll give Term this. The darkest days in Titans history is the day they moved to Tennessee. Hey, that's a good comment, bro. That's a good comment. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Let's see. Dallas, Cowboys. Hey, man, rep your T, bro. Romeo says, to keep it real, somebody needs to be fired. Will Levis is really a garage can. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, but you can't fire a coach after 1 year, especially when he didn't draft the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen like that really ever. So it's he's got that scapegoat. He's good. He is. It is what it is. Shadow says, so will with our left edge. I'm not sure what you're saying, bro. Drew Acosta says, we are laughing stock of the NFL, loss to the Jags. How sad has it come to this 6 points, lowest scoring game of the season? Terrible. It was the most boring game I've ever watched all season. I'll give you that. I almost fell asleep 14 times, but nah, it's embarrassing, bro. Like, come on. We want a better team out there. We want to watch something worth watching. And, you know, it's just like I said, this is where we are truly earning our stripes, bro. Like, if you could sit back, because we're going to be good again eventually. It happens to every team, good and bads. And once we're good again, then you'll see what happens. Once it's good again, you'll see what happens. All the fake-ass Titans fans hiding under rocks and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? They're going to pop back out. They're going to pop back out. Appreciate underdog. Andre? Is that how, wow, that's a different, I've never seen Andre spelled that way. Nice fit, bro. I appreciate that, big dog. Drew says, I have renamed us to the trash tins. That's interesting. I just watched Wizard of Oz. Is that what's called? The Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz? It's the Wizard of Oz, right? I just watched the original OG one with my wife. I don't remember ever seeing it like as a kid. I never really cared for shit like that. Crazy, bro. Titan South says these last 4 games are fucking meaningless, man. Dude, we have to lose them all. We have to lose them all, bro. I'm sorry. Like, look, I'm still gonna be doing watch parties, hoping we win. Don't get it twisted. But deep down, if we lose, that's so good for us, bro. because Giants aren't winning another game. Giants will be the first pick. But if we can somehow get Travis Hunter on our football team, bro, you're, oh my God. You can use him on both sides if you want occasionally. I would like to use him as receiver. Him and Calvin Ridley. Chidobe Awuzie, Ljarius Sneed are going to be dominant next season. Bro, Travis Hunter in Tennessee, bro. I said I'd never get another player's jersey again. If we draft Travis Hunter or Genty, I'm getting a player jersey. I'm definitely getting a player jersey. Hey, shout out to everybody. And we've had like almost over 80 to like 110 watching the whole time, bro. And I just decided to go live just because, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Even though we've got a lot of fake fans, we've got the little bit of real fans that we have. Y'all are so damn real, keeping it a band every fucking time. And those are the people that I do this for. Y'all are the reason why I've continued for so fucking long, bro. Because of you guys. That's a fact. I got my PS5 up right now, man. Testing out the waters so we can get Madden running soon. Let's see, what do we got? Landon says, if the tickets are expensive now, are they less when they're Dude, the tickets are damn near free right now. People just don't want to go. That's a fact. Tristan has a good comment, you guys. He says, I'd rather beef up our O-line in the draft, get better offensive coordinator. Our coach calls the plays. Offensive coordinator, whatever. It doesn't, whatever. Where's Michelle? Where's Michelle at? God, Michelle, where are you? It's the second time. Get him. Okay. Oh, man. Crazy. How we doing, you guys? Romeo says, like you said, TA, seen a lot of bad years, but seems to me this year is the worst I've ever seen, and I've been down with the Titans since '99. Yeah, you know, a lot of people want to, oh, worst time is this time. Worst time is this time. Go look at these last 3 years. There's no worst time. This is the worst time. This is the worst we've been. We've had probably worse teams, like single season teams, but we suck. We're terrible. We are terrible. There's no way around it. Max says Titans don't suck. We just have problems. We're gonna fix it, dude. Look, I get it. You don't want to admit that it's a fact, bro. You can't sit here and say we're good. We are trash, bro. There's nothing wrong with saying that. It doesn't make you less of a fan. It just makes you a realist. You can sit here and be real about your team, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not good. We're not good. We're gonna be. We're gonna be. Big Jeff will not allow us to sit here in this fucking doggy hole. I refuse to believe that, bro. We've got pieces. We've got pieces. Texans are human. They're not even that good. We beat the Texans. Their fans are still crying. Half their fans popped up today. Oh, you lost to the Jaguars. Ha ha. Who cares? We beat you. How about that? We don't care. We beat you. Why are y'all worried about us still? You should be worried about the Chiefs, the Bills, hell, the Steelers, the Ravens. Worry about the top dogs of the AFC. Don't worry about the Titans. But yeah, y'all still worried about us because we beat you and exposed your quarterback. The moment you get pressure on CJ Stroud, he turns into a turtle. Kidding me? Turns into a fucking turtle. Appreciate everybody. Hit that like button, you guys. Let's go. I'm going to try to catch up on your guys' I have Marvel Rivals. I have that game, fellas. I got Marvel Rivals. Fun game. I got PS5. Oh, man. Yeah, we are terrible, bro. It's ridiculous. Johnny says y'all wasted Marcus's talent. Not really. Traded Derrick Henry. Everybody knows why we traded Derrick Henry. Made D-Hop look like an idiot. That's not true at all. D-Hop loved Tennessee on and off the field, but because we were bad, that's why we traded him, so that we can get something better than nothing. So literally every single thing you said is incorrect. You know what I'm saying? But it just shows you. This is why I do what I do. So I can go at all those goofies in the comments. I can go at all the goofies on social media, because nobody else is going to do that. Nobody else is going to call out the bullshit happening. It's not going to happen. I'm the only one that's willing to do it. It is what it is. People want to shadow ban me. YouTube don't even want to push my content. That's okay. It's okay. I'm still going to be here. Shadow ban me all you want. You can't kick me out of here. Doesn't matter to me. Texans are just so mad. Texans are so mad that the Titans gave out the two-tone blueprint and figured out how to beat them. All you do, stop Joe Mixon, not too hard, he's not too fast. Stop Joe Mixon from getting his 100 yards and just get a little bit of pressure on CJ Struggle. Turn him into a turtle. And that's how you do it. Pretty simple. Keep everything underneath. Not too bad. No, it's not the trade for Derrick Henry. It's the reason why we didn't extend the contract. The reason why Derrick Henry's contract wasn't extended, and for the people who don't understand, you need to understand this. Derrick Henry and the Titans sat down and had a discussion, many discussions. Yo, what are you thinking? Yo, what are you thinking? What's best? Yo, what's best for you? We came to a mutual agreement. There's no reason for him to continue with us because of what we're doing now. It would have been just like what Pollard's doing, but probably better because Derrick Henry's better. Great effort, losing team. Derrick Henry deserves and deserved an opportunity to chase a championship. He has a great opportunity with the Purple Pigeons. So that is what happened and what went down with the Tennessee Titans Derrick Henry situation. It had nothing to do with, oh, Derrick Henry didn't want to be there no more. Ha ha ha. It had nothing to do with that. What's the point of having Derrick Henry on a team that is broken? Why? Out of respect for our legend, for our greatest player, go try and chase while you're still in your prime. And that's what he's doing. So anyone that fails to realize that or understand that, I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys, man. Yes, sir. Big Dog, what's going on, Big Dog? He says, I want T-Mac over Hunter. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, you guys. Yeah, Henry wants a Super Bowl. It's crazy, right? Like, I don't understand people. Like, oh, man. Yeah. So we should have kept vrabel and Henry. It has nothing to do with that. Max, you've been around a long time. It has... Oh, I don't understand how people even say that. It's almost like you're talking in loops. It doesn't make any sense. What don't you get about what was going on? Could we have kept vrabel? Sure. But we didn't. There's reasons why. Did you already forget, Max? Did you forget? How many times did vrabel fix in-game adjustments when he needed to? How many times did he hold couches accountable? Zero. And just because we have another coach making different mistakes, you'd rather go back to the other guy with the other mistakes? Come on, bro. Get it right. Get it right, bro. Mike vrabel was a fucking tomato can. Coach of the year, after he won that shit, he cashed out. That fool cashed the fuck out. Gotta be kidding me, bro. What is going on here? Don't make no sense. Anyways, you guys, we're going to get out of here, man. We've been live for 45 minutes. I only wanted to go for live for about a half an hour and talk to y'all. If you got any other questions, man, make sure you guys get them in. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. We have Cash App if anybody wants to help the channel out. Cash App, money sign, Titan Anderson. Let's go, let's go. Thanks to everybody who showed up and showed out today. Got like, what, almost 40 likes. That's what's up. It's a bad year. It's a bad team, bad season. Everything's bad. Shout out to all the real ones who continue to support the team and show out and show up. You know, this is where if you're a Titans fan, you better earn your stripes because it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. Look, at the end of the day, we all love the Titans. That's what it's about. I know it's frustrating. We're all not gonna agree regardless. Hell, you guys probably don't agree with a lot of shit that I say. And again, we're allowed to have difference of opinions. That's what makes life so great. But at the end of the day, you guys got to remember, we're Titans fans. You know what I mean? We're Titans fans. Let's wear these colors with pride. Let's never give up. And let's continue to love this football team. Continue to show that support the best way that you know how and we know how. I love y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate you guys so damn much. I appreciate y'all. I really do. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, make sure you guys get it to me, you know, through X, Titan Anderson 1, TikTok, Titan Anderson 1. We're already live on YouTube right now. Shout out to all the people that showed up from Facebook, from X, from everywhere, bro. This, you know, the link was put out pretty much all over. It's tough. It's just tough. I know it is, but you know, we got another game coming up. And, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to pick anywhere outside of top 5. I just hope we stay within the top 3. I really do. I want to get a good draft pick, and I want to see what we can do with it. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys, man. Tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. I love you guys. Hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. It really does help. Share this out on all your social media platform, all your Facebook pages. Put it out on all those football platforms everywhere. Don't give up. Titans fans, don't give up. Don't quit on this team. We'll be all right. We're going to be back. I love you, man. Let's get it.